What's up, Taffers? It's your boy. It's the ASMR nerd. And wow, it's been a while. It has been entirely too long. In fact, this might just be possibly the longest hiatus in this series that this channel has ever seen. Which is obviously not something I aspire to, but, I was reflecting on why that might be just earlier today, and what occurred to me is that the point that we are at here in Thief 2 right now is actually the furthest I have ever played in this game. I originally thought that I had played further, but that does not appear to be the case. I believe the furthest I ever got was the end of the previous mission, the one we just finished in the last episode, like 8 months ago, or whatever that was. And so, when I play this game, at least when I've played in the past on this channel, I think what I've enjoyed the most is the nostalgia for me. I have very strong nostalgia for Thief 1, and I think that's what was compelling me to play through that game. And it was very comfy for me, right? Having, good memories of that. And then Thief 2, a little less so just because I've played less of it, but now that I've reached this point that I've never played past, clearly nostalgia is not compelling me to play anymore. Because I guess I just haven't felt like, I want to go back to Thief because I want to, experience those feelings again, because I don't know what comes next. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make sense. But anyway, I think that's part of the reason why I actually haven't come back to this sooner. Now, that being said, I do not wish for you to despair. This is me, by no means me saying that I'm not going to play any more of this. We absolutely are going to play more Thief 2. I'm not going to make any promises about timelines or anything, but I will keep playing it. Obviously, I'm here. We're playing it tonight. And as always, I really do hope that I can get these out a little more often than I, especially as of late, have been doing. But anyway, y'all who are still here watching this series, y'all are ride or die. I know you are. You Taffers are incredible. And you are certainly a long-suffering group who's no stranger to extended breaks in the series. So, I probably don't need to be justifying this the way I am, but anyway. And then I always think of people who are like binging this, who are new to the series, or who are rewatching, and you're watching these all like one after the next, and so instead of like 8 months between, it's been like a minute since you watched the last one, and every single time I start a new one, I'm probably like, well guys, I know this has been super long. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Life is so busy and whatever. So, anyway, all I'm trying to say is, you guys are amazing. I'm glad we're back here. We're gonna keep playing this. And that's what I'm gonna say. So, without further ado, let's jump into the next mission, which I actually forget what it's called. I have to admit, I forget what it's called, but I'll figure it out once we started. Anyway, let's get thieving.
Last night, an unusual opportunity knocked on my door. Naturally, I was a little suspicious, but my visitor said the job was too sensitive to go through the usual channels. He claimed that an old contact of mine told him where to find me. I was about to ask him who our mutual friend was when he managed to distract me. The job is to break into Shoalsgate Station, headquarters of the City Watch, and quietly frame a certain Lieutenant Hagen for robbing the evidence vault. Hagen is Sheriff Truart's number 2 man, and has no doubt made life difficult for someone he shouldn't have. My unusually resourceful employer has given me all the information I need to pull this off, including a very detailed map of the building. All I have to do is choose a way in, plan my route, and get back out, without alerting the bulls. I realize that breaking into Shoalsgate is like looking down a burrick's mouth with a lit match, but it would pay me enough to lay low for a while, and it doesn't hurt to be giving the police some dirty laundry to deal with either. Besides, with my luck, if I don't take this job, I could end up in there anyway.
All right, so yeah, I've definitely not played this before, so this is all new to me from here on out, which is kind of cool, really. Like, it's kind of neat that I'm experiencing what many people consider the best Thief content. Now, so many years later, when I'm, a fan of the series. So, and also, I was just thinking, just before, while I was watching that, a new Thief game has just come out. Weirdly, in December 2025. Thief VR released. Now, this is not the Thief game that many people wanted, I don't think, but I have heard some reasonably positive things about it. I do, in fact, own it. I bought it, but I don't have my VR headset set up right now, but I would be curious to know if any of you would be interested in seeing me play some Thief VR. That's kind of a different thing. It would be a little tricky to set up, but I'm sure I could do it. I don't know what form that would take, if it would be a series like this, or just like a one-off, or if I'd stream it, or what, but anyway, let me know down in the comments if y'all Taffers would like to see some Thief VR. And what made me think about it was Garrett's voice. The voice of Garrett, Stephen Russell, has returned for Thief VR, which is pretty phenomenal all these years later. And anyway, I was just appreciating his voice acting, watching that intro cinematic there. So, okay. So, framed. We have to frame an officer. As always, we play on expert difficulty, which, in fairness, could be quite challenging for me now that I don't know these levels at all. I'm going to be lost even more than I have been in past, and going to be fumbling my way through puzzles and whatnot. So, but hopefully that's not too painful for all y'all. The mechanists have installed an alarm mechanism in the Shoalsgate station that can be triggered by either mechanical eyes or the guards. Don't let them set off the alarm. Okay, so if the alarm goes off, we lose. Probably for the best. It means that I'm not going to set it off and then have to spend the rest of the mission with the alarm blaring. Not that I would ever do that. Who would do such a thing? Be terrible for an ASMR video. The frame won't stick if the City Watch suspects you were involved. Don't knock out or kill anyone. What? So we have to full ghost this thing. We can't even knock anyone out. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. And presumably if any guard sees us, they'll set off the alarm. So, like, and if they do see us, we can't knock them out before they set off the alarm. So basically, we just can't be seen at all. That's wild. Go to Lieutenant Hagen's office and grab a personal item of his to be used for framing him. Okay. Drop the personal item in the vault on the 3rd floor. Okay. Steal the strong station. Wow. Just out of curiosity, I assume it's those first two that are added by higher difficulties. Oh, well, sort of. It's only the first one, but yeah, I guess it's a little harder. Wait, what's the difference between hard and expert? Hold on a second. Oh, don't knock out or kill more than 2. Normal says don't knock out or kill more than 5. Okay, so that's a big difference, really. So we can't knock out or kill anyone. Alright, here goes. Oh, well, we'll have to gear up first, I guess, but alright, we actually did a pretty decent job last mission. We only missed about 100 loot, if I recall correctly, so we should be able to buy quite a bit of gear here, but as usual, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's actually not really applicable to us here. Like broadhead arrows. I mean, they make a bit of noise, I guess, but water arrows, yeah, definitely. We'll buy some of those. And rope arrows, I bet you those will be useful. Moss arrows will definitely be useful. Scouting orbs, I don't know. I'm not used to using these. I guess they can be pretty useful, though. The tip costs, how much? 50. Scouting orb is 300. Slow fall potion, probably don't need it. Tell you what, we can afford the tip and 1 scouting orb. Let's do it. Alright. Here we go. Okay. We find ourselves out in an alley. Dark alleyway. Some weird electrical doohickey going on here. Oh man, Thief is always such a vibe. Such a vibe. It's been too long, truly, you know. It's been too freaking long. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get my lockpicks. I didn't even know we could zoom the view. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know what's in here. I don't know if we even have to go in here. I just thought I'd see if we could pick it. Oh boy, that's a loud looking floor. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's weird. Why is my lean not working? Oh well, I guess we're just gonna be doing this without being able to lean, which doesn't seem great. This floor doesn't seem to be quite as loud as I expected it to be. Oh, that's pretty loud. But also, I don't see anyone in here. Some kind of mechanical room. Okay, we've got some levers. What do you reckon they do? Let's find out, I guess. Oh. It's a forge, I suppose. Okay. Well, I don't see anything useful for us here, but I guess it's just like a flavor thing, I don't know. Pretty loud in there. Okay. sure. I am using a different keyboard. I don't think that should make a difference, but I'm reviewing there's spooky heads over there. They're going to see me, so we're not going to go in that way. Yeah, I'm reviewing a keyboard currently. And I'm looking at this right now. It doesn't have shine through keycaps and it's dark in this room. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be the quick save versus the quick load. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is the surefire sign. It's been too long. It's F11 is quick save, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. My goodness. We need to know. I need to be sure. Where is it? Quick save F11, quick load F12. Okay, also where was the leaning? Where was the leaning? I might as well rebind it while we're here. Lean left. Yeah, it's supposed to be Q. And lean right is supposed to be E. But I wasn't doing that. That's very strange. Huh. Wonder what that's about. Maybe this is a keyboard thing. Weird. I don't understand. Oh well. We're just gonna have to play this session without leaning, and hopefully that's not gonna be a problem. Talk about making something difficult even more difficult. Gosh, I love that skyline of the city back there. That looks so cool. So we could try and get into this building here, or we could just go this way. Oh, a dumpster, nice. Very loud dumpster, but it also has water arrows, and that's great. Okay. These are doors that cannot be opened. Oh boy. Just out of curiosity, I am curious if this building here can be entered. If this door over here is openable. I bet you it is. Looks like that interior is detailed, so okay, in the darkness I'm going to guess that that is quick save. Excellent. Oh, let's check our tip. Forgot to do that. A control panel on the front desk can not only open the main gates, but also disable the alarm mechanism. Well, that's useful. Shoal's Gate is loaded with hidden entrances and secret levers. Don't hesitate to go through people's garbage. You never know what you might find. Well, considering that we did just find some water arrows in the dumpster, I say that's good advice. Alright, easily picked. No problem. This looks like a bar. Nothing behind the bar, come on. That looks valuable. Nice.
Ah, my favorite year.
That was like surprising, actually. I didn't expect. Oh, nice. We got a lockbox here. Did not expect Garrett to speak, and it kind of surprised me. Nice. Okay. Any valuables up along the top? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Nope. Okay. No. Alright, I guess we're just gonna make some noise here. That wasn't as noisy as I feared. Okay, I think that's all we can do in here. It seems to be, anyway. So let's Okay, so that's, yeah, clearly the main gate to Shoals Gate, but yeah, a full frontal assault, probably not the thing to do here. So instead, we will keep going this way, which appears to be the only way we can go. Although that tip did say, it did say that we have multiple routes in. Oh, we've got a moat of sorts. Okay, I feel like that head. We're gonna have to go into the water while it looks away. So it's looking towards us right now. Okay, it's looking away. I don't know if it can even see us at this distance, but okay, we're not gonna go that way. Yikes. Okay, let's oh gee, I really thought we were gonna be able to get in here. I don't think we can go through here, can we? No. Okay, that's interesting. So we cannot. Where exactly is that? Okay, it's right there. Do you think if we go up like right here, we'll actually be under it and we won't be visible to it? I kind of wonder about that because, oh boy. Yeah, unless I missed something down here, but I'm pretty sure I did not. We do also have, presumably, a map that we've been furnished with. I could take a look at that. Yeah, I straight up don't see any other way in from here. So I think we are gonna have to go underneath that thing, or at least try. Maybe it's a terrible idea, I don't know. But let's take a look at our maps first, just to see what, okay, moat, yep. We are, okay, the Shoals Gate utility building, we did, oh, I see. Okay, so there was something in that building that we missed. Looks like there's an entrance in that utility building. Well then, that'll teach me to ignore the maps. Alright, let's go. Back we go. Out of an abundance of caution, I'm going to go to the end of the moat here. Okay. Let's try this again. I do wonder if my approach would have worked, but probably not. Not advisable. Okay. So the map seems to indicate, oh, right there. Silly me. This is steampunk AF, you guys. Alright, down we go. Only one way to go. That's this way. Grab a little air. Back down. Wait, yeah, this is the right way. Oh boy. Oh boy, hope there's some air down here soon. Ah, very good. Actually, wait, let's replenish our air fully. Okay, back down. Oh gosh, which one did we just come from? gives us some insight. Right here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Hold on. I think we just came out. God, all the textures look the same down here. I think we just came out of this one. Oh, I'm so turned around, you guys. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe we didn't come out of this one. No, we clearly didn't because this looks new. Okay, we're in a basement. Oh, we've got rats. Wow, the animations on these rats. Just look at them shaking those booties. Little booties. I reckon those rats are not hostile, but no, I've been wrong before. Okay. What have we got? Some flares, okay. Okay. Hello, ratikins. There's something really appealing. I seem to remember there's like at one point, like a Twitter account that was just like low poly animals from video games. These guys would fit right in. Oh. I can hear somebody muttering, groaning. Okay, well, we're in this cistern. Drain pipe, indeed. Okay. Shoals Gate, station basement. Yeah, okay. They did actually try to show us how to go where we got to, but anyway, we did eventually get there, so that's all good. So drain pipe, maintenance, first floor, holding cells down here too. Okay. Which way are we going? I think we're headed this way right now, towards maintenance, but there's also whatever that is, so don't know what's gonna be best for us. Oh, you see what I see? Heck yeah. Okay, I think that's all. I mean, I guess we don't have to fully ghost it. That's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. Like, we could be... guards could be suspicious of us, right? They could come searching for us. As long as they don't find us. That's the key here. That's the key here. Quick save is definitely going to be our friend here. Of that I have no doubt. Oh. This is a secret. Still not quite clear where we're at. Maybe we're here. And then we're about to enter maintenance. I'm kind of surprised that's considered a secret. It's kind of the only thing at the end of the hall. But alright. Lots of worry spinny machines. Okay, so this is going to lead us to the first floor, I guess. And if this is the quote-unquote secret route, then I reckon this is a good way to be going. Again, I've been wrong before, but... Can't put the lights out. All our water arrows mean nothing. Stick to the shadows. You know, something else I often wonder about. What's this? Maintenance, of course. Something else I often wonder about, and maybe some of you can answer this for me, is my delivery, I guess, of my commentary in these games changed over the years? How's my gameplay style changed over the years? You know, I started the Thief 1 series like, whatever, a decade ago-ish. And so things have probably changed significantly, but because this has been spread out over 10 years for me, I don't see it so clearly, but some of you might. Especially if you're watching a bunch of these in rapid succession, or jumping between some early ones and some late ones. Oh shoot, are you kidding me? Bro, what? Okay, good. Normally I would just go bonk him on the head now, but that, as we know, is not permitted. So, what's this? Conference rooms, okay. Anyway, I'd be curious to know. Let me know down in the comments if you have.
Let's take it from the top. What happened?
Well, my servant Genevieve is missing. Now, she had no reason to run away. I treated her like my own daughter. Who will take care of me now?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're drifting off the subject again. Just stick to the facts, please.
Are you going to help me or not? I'll have you know, I am a personal friend of Father Karras. He has a great deal of influence, you know. Where do you think all your fancy new devices came from? I doubt he would be pleased to find out you are neglecting to help one of his friends.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of your problem as quickly as I can. The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can start looking for your servant. Why don't you calm down and collect yourself while I go over what we have so far?
I'm sorry, officer. Thank you.
Interesting little dialogue and some real wacky sound effects going on here. Really interesting ambience in this place. Of course, that's good. The ambience in this game has always been one of his strong points. I'll have to say it's quite loud right now. Okay. I reckon we don't want to go in that room because we're just gonna get seen. I don't think there's much else we can do there. This is where a lean would be really nice.
The watcher is ready and operational. Now 'twill activate the alarm whenever an intruder doth approach.
How does it know the difference between us and an intruder?
To find the answer to that question, thou must attend the Mechanist Seminary and join our order. The wisdom of Karras is not for the eyes of the common man.
What about maintenance for all these contraptions?
Thy sheriff did insist that all information for thy security systems be left in the care of Lieutenant Hagen. Instructions are locked in thy secure records area.
What secure area?
The sheriff requested us to construct a records hole that only he and his lieutenants may view. 'Tis no doubt to keep them from the eyes of incompetents such as thee.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so there is a repository of information about how all their security jazz works, but getting in there could be a real challenge. Yikes, that iconography, like the eagle with the eye. Okay, and they keep mentioning this Father Karras, who I guess is the leader of the Mechanists, eh? Okay, so we've got some controls here. Let's see, what do they do? Main gate. Alarm enable. Okay. Are we gonna presume that they are currently enabled? Yes. Okay. Off. Okay. So that is probably a good thing, right? Sounds like we've disabled the alarm. Now we still aren't able to go knocking people out willy-nilly, but at least that might help us out. Now the main gate, presumably that opens the main gate. Oh, there's an alarm activation button. I don't know that we need or want to open the main gate currently. What's this? Attention all watch officers. In a short time, we have nearly cleared the city of the criminal element that has plagued her for so long. I thank each and every one of you for the effort and initiative that you have displayed. Now we must direct this same form of hard justice towards another disease of the city, the pagans. We cannot allow these subversives to poison the minds of our fair citizens. Henceforth, the pagan faith is outlawed, and practitioners of paganism shall be considered enemies of the city. Be it so ordered, Sheriff Gorman Truart. Yeah, so this is clearly setting up the conflict between the mechanists and the pagans, which definitely plays a role in the next game after this, Deadly Shadows. Oh, shoot. Shoot. That was real close. And, I'm sure we'll play a major role in this one, too. Now, is that a bunch of water arrows I see over there? Okay, let's quick save. Okay, door's closed, let's go. Oh yeah. Which again have not been very useful so far, but okay. Let's see about getting into this room. I did not see them patrol back into here, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Wait, is this the main gate? Oh, this might actually be the main gate, now that I think about it. Well, let's find out. No. This is a side gate of some kind. I guess the mechanists come in through here, I don't know. Looks like we can't go anywhere from here, though. Yeah. Unclear where we're at exactly. Okay, well. It's worth taking a look. Got a yard here. Some like graphical corruption going on there. That doesn't look quite right, but oh well. The grass doesn't look quite right. That's too bad. Maybe one of the mods I have installed is causing problems. Yeah, looks like we're not allowed to go over the fence. Okay, well, let's head back in and we may have to well, we can either YOLO and just go through this door and hope that they're not at the point of their patrol where they would encounter us, or we could wait until they open that door. I feel like the longer I wait here, the worse it's gonna be. Let's just go. Okay, I see nothing of any interest here. Okay, I know they come through that door, so... But... Oh, shoot. That was close. That was very close. Okay, but you know what? This gives us a good opportunity because they're going to be heading back through that door in a second, and after that, maybe we follow them through. Okay. Let's quick save. let's see if we can follow them through. I'm not sure. We could go back, could backtrack a bit, but oh shoot. There's a guy right there, wasn't he? He was coming this way. Oh, we can't look through this door. Wish I could put out some of these dang lights.
What was that noise?
Absolutely nothing. Don't worry about it. You know, maybe we do try going back this way. I don't know. We know this room is probably not going to help us. Maybe we try this. Man, I have to say the ambient music is a little bit oppressively loud. That ambient sound. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I forgot that guy patrolled right into that corner. We're okay though, we're good. But you know, I am going to see about turning down. Well, I guess we don't really have a choice. We have just volume and ambient volume. I could turn down the ambient volume a tad, but maybe that'll help. Yeah, that's a little less oppressive. Okay, this dude just patrolled into here, so let's see if we can. Okay, there's a guy coming this way. Oh, he's walking away over there. Okay. Oh shoot.
How come we gotta pull guard duty? Couldn't the mechanist just put more of those mechanical eyes around the place?
Because we can't be shut off as easily, you Taffer.
Oh, at least it's better than sitting watch for the downwinders.
Damn right. No smell of sewage, no mildew, fewer rats.
You ever wonder why Truer hired us?
Not really. Probably figured we'd spend less time breaking the law since we'd be enforcing it. Gold is gold. Don't matter if it's coming from Reuben or Sheriff Truitt.
Sounds like the law enforcement has hired some criminals. Interesting. Okay, we've got lots of water arrows. Let's see if we can put this out without them.
You hear that noise too?
Okay, they heard it, but they don't seem to have noticed otherwise. Let's see about putting this guy out. Oh, psh, there's a light right on the ceiling though. That's not very helpful. But we should be able to get through here now. So let's try that. Let's see what we can find. Convenient that these guys are too dumb to care that the light went out. Oh, interesting. I see they're talking back and forth to each other across there. Now there is probably more stuff downstairs that's worth checking out, but guy horking a loogie. Okay, let's come in here. No, some loot. Very good, very good. Nothing in the desk. Nor over there. It's kind of a neat piece of art. Oh, what's that? What do you think that says? Shall we go find out? I'm just gonna keep save scumming here. Oh shoot, okay. Gotta be really careful about these patrols here, truly. They're kind of everywhere and they're, you know, waiting room, okay. Okay, that's not, oh. Now this guy might be worth pickpocketing. Okay, let's see if we can pickpocket him. Because might have a key if you want.
I hear something.
Okay, it looks like he doesn't have anything. Yep, just the jitters. Okay, yeah, that guy did not appear to have a key or anything, so, but I did happen to notice that the guy that was walking past the doorway actually did. That guy, he's got a key. What kind of key? Who can say? But I wonder if this guy has anything. Little collision there. It's pretty dark here. I think I'm okay. Yep. Okay, this guy also has nothing. So it's just that other dude. So let's. Oh boy, it's pretty bright here. Do you think we can snag something off this dude? Oh man, they're all over this place. There it is.
Thought I heard something.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure if this is really the best way to get upstairs here. So I think maybe we should head back down and just spend a little bit more time poking around down here. Now we know there's a guy that patrols here. Oh, there he is. Oh, I think he just saw us. Okay, he's not searching. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that. Oh no. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, we could be in trouble. We're just gonna stay right here. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm not gonna bother putting out this torch because, again, there's a ceiling light right here. So I think this actually connects up with where we have been. Just gonna wait for this guy to go by. Hopefully, once again, waiting in the corner will do the trick. Hopefully, hopefully.
Yes. Hey, is anyone there?
Nope. Not at all. Oh shoot. You know, maybe this torch is worth putting out. It'll bring a little more darkness to this area. Okay, so those are the two guys that patrolled into that room we were in previously. So once they patrol out, we should be good. We should be good. Or by good, I mean at least able to kind of head that way and be behind them. Okay, let's go. Now there is a door right here, I think. Oh, it's up to the next level. Okay. Oh boy, so these guys just turn around and come straight back here, huh? Oh no, okay, they go off to the right there. What about this guy? Okay, oh man, they're just coming back. Okay, that's a very tight patrol. That really leaves us next to no space to do anything there without being seen. I guess maybe when they both go into this room, we could potentially get by, but
Someone help me light this thing.
Not again.
but I don't know. Then we're
Got to get some better torches.
yep. Awful torches you got here. Okay. Oh shoot. Jeez, there's no room in there. I thought maybe while these guys were in that room, we could have done it, but this guy was like right here. Okay, know, we could go up to the next floor here. It looks pretty dark in here. This guy is frantically pacing. Oh, it's very bright in there. Okay, that's a pacing dude. I don't think any of these are valuable. Oh wait, maybe this one is. Let's quick save just in case it's not. Nice, okay. Yeah, presumably this dude's just back and forth here. Alright, we'll leave him to his pacing. There was one more way to go downstairs, which I think we should go investigate.
What was that?
Nothing, don't worry about it. Just rats. Okay, I don't know where this dude is. Oh, here he comes. Wait for him to go by and then we'll go back that way. See what we can do. There is also the completely opposite direction from which we entered this floor, like way back. Rather than through the mechanical room.
Thought I heard something.
You heard nothing. Nothing. What's this? Mess hall. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we got a buffet situation going on here. Alright, okay. Some bread. Should we have some crusty bread? Delicious. Oh, what does this do? Oh shoot. Okay, that is actually something we're gonna want to use, yeah. Maybe. I don't know, it looks like it'll take us up. Does this dude patrol into this room? Sure hope not. Oh. Wait, what? Whoa, buddy, what? Okay, well, I guess we're late, or we're gonna quick load. I don't know where he came from. It's possible he saw me through a door, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I mean, if we were able to somehow lose these dudes, we could potentially continue the mission, but I think we're better off just quick loading. Oh, we're outside. Alright, let's try that again. We're not too far back. Actually, hold on a second. The patrol's aligned in just such a way that we could get away with that. We can go back to the mess hall later, but this is a nice opportunity to explore more down here. Gosh, lots of water arrows. Explosives. Nothing of interest back here. Okay. Alright. Some kind of training. Oh gosh.
That's how we cleaned up
The hell?
What? The hell?
Fight me,
Oh,
you
he heard.
coward.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you would have detected us. We'll just wait here till he chills out. Oh, are you kidding me?
You chicky, chicky, chicky.
What'd you just call me? Oh, are you serious? Alright. Quick load So it shall be. I should be able to do this from here. Boom. There we go. Oh. Right, F12 is the screenshot button by default in Thief. Or on Steam, I should say. Okay. Okay. What is this area? It looks like a training area, right? Oh, Robero. Interesting. Bet you we can get up to the second floor here too. Oh yeah, totally. Well, since they've given us the tool, shall we see about going up with the Robero? Could be something worthwhile up there. Maybe it'll be a better way into the second floor. Quick save. Honestly, this doesn't look like a bad spot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure. Okay, fine. I absolutely did not hit that torch bracket, but anyway. Yeah. Let's try that again. I'll shoot a little further clear of this, there we go. Now, there is a dude that patrols like right here, so let's wait for him to turn around. Okay, it sounds like he's walking away, I think. Maybe. Or not. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, what's all this? What's all this? Okay, there's gotta be a way to open this. Where, though? Where? They did say this place is full of hidden passages and levers and whatnot. It's a pretty cool clock, huh? It's pretty amazing. And then what the heck's going on here? Like, is this a door? How the heckies do we get this open? Maybe it's only from the other side. That's kind of annoying. But that begs the question, how does one get to the other side in the first place? That I do not have an answer for. Have you guys seen anything? Any buttons, levers? Could be down below somewhere, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't see anything here. Alright then, well, that was actually pretty silly of me to remove the Robero, because now we've got to drop back down, and that's probably going to hurt us. I guess that slow fall potion would be good right about now. Okay, actually that was alright. Let's look around, see if we can find anything down here that might open it. Well, that wasn't so great. Yeah, eat box. Oh, guess what we just found? Guess what we just found? Oh yeah, that's absolutely that. Okay, let's quick load. And let's try that again now that we've found the secret switch. That's great. Set up. Oh gosh. Can we not, Garrett? Thank you. Okay, now we know we actually can get down without hurting ourselves, so that's good. What have we found back here? What does this do, do you reckon? Maybe that just closes this door. Oh no, this does. There's a grate here. Okay. I don't know. Good. Oh, that doesn't look very safe at all. Unfortunately, we do have fire arrows. Or water arrows, I mean.
Huh. Not so secret anymore, is it?
What was it to start with? Okay. Oh. The back end of a fireplace, it looks like. Yeah. I love the fireplace secrets in this game, or in the Thief games in general. Ooh, what's all that? Oh, that's probably the way to open this grate from this side, right? Yeah, totally. Cool. Okay. Valuables. I don't think either of those count. Let's find out though, just in case. Oh, the plate does. Okay. You know what? I don't think anyone heard me tossing this thing, so just toss it into the fireplace. No one will notice. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, is this our target's office? Is this where we're going to find the incriminating evidence, perhaps? That we're going to have to plant. Looks like we got a couple of documents here. Let's check out this one. Oh, that looks bad for some reason. Weird. Schedule. 7 bells. I guess that's time of day. Stakeout. Lunch at the Shoalsgate Tavern. Meet with LK. Meet with LZ. Appointment at Madame Volaris. Meet with LR. I think those are L's. Or C's, maybe. Well, that doesn't mean much of anything to me, but... Oh, what's this? Let's check the trash. Letter from Lieutenant Hagen. Sheriff Truart, I must insist that you pay closer attention to the activities of the Warden Affairs Division. I know how highly you regard their work, and I readily admit that they have shown very impressive results. However, I must point out that their arrest records indicate that they have been avoiding certain wardens. Whenever evidence is presented against those wardens, it mysteriously disappears from evidence storage, even though the stationed guards assure me that no unauthorized evidence leaves the area. Respectfully, Lieutenant Hagen. So Lieutenant Hagen is the guy that we are trying to frame here. And it seems like, well, either these wardens that he's referring to here, or perhaps the sheriff himself, wants Lieutenant Hagen out of here. It's possible that the sheriff is in cahoots with these wardens and whatever they're doing. So maybe we're in the sheriff's office right now. What's this about? Journal entry 684. Mosley is becoming an inconvenience. Lately, she has been questioning my orders, and her conduct regarding the pagans borders on insubordination. She was always my best officer before. Why the sudden change? I'm going to give her one more chance to redeem herself. If she fails me again, I'll have to give the case to Hagen. He may not be as good an officer, but he is loyal and vicious, not the sort to have any moral dilemmas with this kind of assignment. What really puzzles me is that she wants the case so badly. The last time I discussed it with her, I suggested she hand the case over to someone else. She assured me that she'd triple her efforts rather than let go of the assignment. Okay, well, we don't know who Mosley is, but it sounds like maybe she has something going on with the pagans. Okay, so this is not the incriminating evidence we were looking for, but it provides a little bit of background context and a little bit of loot in here too. Oh, lights on, lights off. Okay, well, we've been making some decent progress here, I think. Now we gotta break our way out of the sheriff's office. Oops. Oh boy, okay. And now we're back into these hallways that are quite heavily patrolled. Now, of course, there is that mess hall downstairs that we took our ill-fated wander into there, that we could go back and explore further. But that does kind of feel like going backwards at this point. And if I'm being honest with you, friends, I should probably call this a video. And this is maybe not a bad place to stop for now. I suspect this mission will take us at least another session here. Maybe two, I don't know. Again, I've never played it before, so I can't say how much is left. But, you know, so far so good. We've made our way in and up a couple of levels with, you know, judicious use of quick save, quick load, but that's how it goes. But I think I better wrap this up because I need to get to bed. Now, again, this is the part where I usually promise that this is going to, you know, it'll be a short wait to the next episode, and I do genuinely intend for it to be shorter than last time, because last time was just silly. And I'm really enjoying the vibes of this mission so far, too. So, hopefully it shan't be too long from now. But I want to reassure you once again that no matter how long it may be, there will be another episode. We will return to Thief, because, my dear Taffers, I appreciate you. I love this series. It is, as I've said many a time, very special to me, very dear to me. So, I do hope you enjoyed returning to the city, returning to Garrett here, and creeping around a bit more in Thief 2, the Metal Age. And I look very forward to having you back here again next time. Farewell for now, Taffers. And this is, of course, the part of the video where I give my sincere and special thanks to this channel's supporters, all those amazing folks who support very generously on Patreon and YouTube memberships. Some of these folks are, in fact, Taffers as well. There are several different tiers on each of those platforms. At the mightiest tier, the Fusro Da tier, those very special supporters get their names read out in a special spoken shout-out in every video of mine. And you are about to hear those illustrious names right now, starting with Jake Luffney, Drummer Britt, Ragnar Ragnarsson, and Joe DCL. Big thanks to our amazing Fusro Da tier supporters as well. Big shoutouts to our newest supporters over on Patreon at the Fusro tier, Christopher. Welcome in, Christopher. And over on YouTube at the Fus tier, Dylan. Dylan, thank you so much for joining us, and Christopher as well. Welcome both of you into our supporters. A big, big thank you once again to all of this channel's generous